Undergeld Plumbing and Baker's Heating and Air Conditioning.
Now take a look at these beautiful sunrise photos all the way from Buffalo, Kentucky. These come from Daryl McGuffin from our Cloud Watchers page on Facebook. You can see some traces of smoke billowing from the wildfires burning on the west side of the United States. And Austin Evans joins us again. In Austin, I was actually in D.C. a couple weeks ago, and you couldn't see anything in the sky. You couldn't see skylines because of all of this smoke coming from the wildfires.
And that was when it was particularly bad too. And I remember when I was working in upstate New York, the similar situation where the sun in the middle of the day was orange. And I quite like the aesthetics. It's an interesting look outside. I don't like the air quality impacts. Thankfully, we're not seeing much of that here in Kentuckiana, and you can see where the fires are burning pretty much, especially the Spokane, Washington fire. You can see where their air quality is really bad. We're down in the yellow, and it looks like quite a few of us are down in the yellow. However, that also is likely due to just how humid it is and how the humidity makes air quality worse in general. A lot of this smoke is way up in the atmosphere, so we're going to continue to see some wicked sunsets tonight, and we'll see a nice sunrise tomorrow, and even tomorrow night we could be seeing some pretty cool sunsets. So please send us more pictures. They're really, really cool to look at. So we're going to dive now into Futurecast, and I can't say this is not happening, but this is the type of situation and this type of setup and the air mass overhead. It's hard for any of the data to really get it just because of how warm and how humid we are set up. So I just kind of zipped through the rest of Saturday. And a storm could pop up. It could very well happen, but it's not necessarily a guarantee. And we look ahead now to Sunday. Going to be an even hotter day. We're looking at the low to mid 90s for highs, and going into Monday, a very similar situation. Could catch a stray shower. It looks like Monday morning. However, I'll be interested to see when this model updates later this evening, if that is even there still. A very hot start to the work week is ahead of us, and you can see Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are next best chances for rain. That chance increasing late in the day on Tuesday. It's something we'll be really monitoring for potential severe impacts, but right now it's a little early to talk about that. You can see some decent rain chances for Wednesday. It likely won't be that widespread, but it does look like we're going to see lower temperatures. I'll get to that in a moment. Live radar 24/7. Throw that on while you're getting ready. Keep an eye on the radar in real time. And now taking a look at the humidity tracker, we see that humidity drop quite a bit going into next weekend. So it does look like we do have some sort of front on the way, which is why we will need to keep an eye on that severe potential for Tuesday, Wednesday. And you can see it is also going to be very uncomfortably warm. Expect triple-digit feels like temperatures on Monday and Tuesday. And here's that live look again at our Bachman Auto Group downtown camera. You can see in the background, that's that smoky haze up in the air. It kind of makes the sky look gray, or at least tinged gray. And then we look ahead to next week, and temperatures do gradually fall, but we also are going to be dealing with pretty much daily rain chances throughout next week.